Okay, let's look at the Taizu Chang Quan 32 moves. All right, so you open and you do a typical Shaolin thing. Is all different ways to do it, right? And then you're gonna do left hands, scour the ocean. Then look, this is straight out of Chou Jiao. And it's the same as what you've seen, okay? Same as that, except you lift your foot, push down, slap the face. Then you do a quick single whip and sink and chop. In Chinese, this says, grab the testicles. All right, grab the testicles and then shoot forward, spin around. The next type of thing that's like Qigong pounds of mortar. Here is what Crane spreads his wings equivalent. Circle in, spear, circle, grab behind, tiger claws, hidden hand, angry stomping evil foot. Boom, very poetic. Step back, circle, punch. The punch comes from here, from the ground. Then step in, big kick, step back, like, you know, big kick, step back. It's got to step back. All right? Then over your head, come in, circle, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like Chen style, it does this now. 3 times. Okay? Then 1, 2. Then it does this tiger claw thing, and you go needle C bottom, grab, push. 1, 2. You've seen this before. Up, down, circle, circle, circle. Come in, go out. 1, 2. That's like something found in Chen. Punch, 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 clear, punch. Right? This is in praying mantis. It's black heart. Pulled out the black heart. Okay? Then it has 1, the typical thing found in Tai Chi, kick. Then it has this thing. Boom, 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 boom. And then guess what it does? Repeats. Right? Repeats. Okay. From here, it's gonna do a jump and fall down, and then come up. Bawang overlooks the army. Boom. It's got this weird curl. Curl your sideburns, says in Chinese. And then boom. 7 star. Pull. Circle. Punch. Flip down. Tiger claw. Break a stick enough. Kick. Look. Same as in Tai Chi. Shoot the tiger. Then you're gonna do tiger claws. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has the ending like in Tai Chi. Now, the end doesn't have all those crazy kicks like you see the people in Shaolin who do it lightning fast. I did it slow so you can understand it. Okay, so what do we see that's in common with Tai Chi? Well, lift hands, like Yang, lift hands. Yang has the, okay, knuckle strike, shoulder strike, this, right, that, this, sink, that's if you're doing Chen. This is what became White Crane spreads his wings. All right, now this is a tricky thing. 1, 2, grab with tiger claws, and okay, so Southern Taizu Chuan does San Chin, and it does this whole thing. It does a San Chin, and it's like it took it from this. You can do the San Chin from this part and come back. I know people have done it. So that's very interesting. Okay, so, well, the Zhao Kuan Yin's descendants, when they were the Song Dynasty was collapsing, went on the boats, and they brought, obviously, this form with them, and a lot of Hung Quan, and whatever the family was doing. His guards were from Sichuan, and they were Oshansi, and they were doing something called Nei Chia Chuan, internal boxing. Okay, that's his personal guards. So we got those things that look like Tai Chi, and this definitely, after you come around, bum bum, you're here, you go like this, and you do another. Look, it turns there to do this. Same as Chen, same as the slanting form. Okay, so we're here, bang. Then you step, scoop, punch. Step in, step out. Do a big kick, box the ears. You can flip around like this if you want. Circle, circle, circle. Okay? The character for this is a very ancient character for an ancient plow that I've took a photo of, and maybe I can stick it into the video. All right? So from here, you come in and you do cloud hands, and that's classic cloud hands. So is this the first place that we find cloud hands? I mean, it's the oldest form of the ones we're doing, right? This is from the early Song Dynasty, when the 18 generals were sent by Zhao Kuan-Yin, and so there was 18 moves. First one is lift hands, Zhao Kuan-Yin. Second one is hand hung tongue bei, through the arm, which is based on sword fighting. So you do 1, 2, 3, step back, push, step back, push, and there's 3 of them. I got no space, push. So, you know you find that in Yang, you know you find that in Chen. Okay, Chen steps back to do it, Yang steps sideways. Right? Same bullshit. So, then it has, after you do all that stuff, forward trick, backward trick, same as in Chen style, forward trick, backward trick. Then it has this strike, okay? Then you drop your hand, like needle to sea bottom, and you do these claws. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Old tiger hugs the head, and the other Shaolin form. Punch up. This is called, this move in Chinese to English is use the instrument to poke out the eye. Boom, bang. Okay, this leaning thing is the same as this in Chen Tai Chi, right? 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay. Then turn your foot in, circle, 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 do the plow. Step around, bang. Okay, so in Chen Tai Chi, you have the punch to the groin. You're basically doing the same thing. Then it has a couple strange moves. Jump, punch, 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 step down. This is straight out of Chen Tai Chi. Straight after the punches, after you do this, you twist, and then you clean, and then you do this, right? Before you do this guy and single whip, right? That's how the old Chen does it. Okay, so you have this, and then you have punch and pull out the heart. It's like black punch pulls out the heart, okay? Step up and do the kick. Step down, it's punch, spear, punch, spear, punch, spear. Then you go back and repeat. So all these forms have a repeat that Chen and Yang Tai Chi perpetuate. And what is the repeat? This guy. This guy. Except now you're going to go up and around and land down, and you're going to shift and bawang, bam. Curl your hair and 7 star. Circle over, pull, grab, and bang. Boom, boom, boom. And then down, tiger. And then, like you're breaking a stick, back kick. Shoot the tiger. Tiger, tiger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 32 moves. There's, I guess if you count all the mini moves, it's 54. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 54 movements and 32 postures. Okay, now, this is what you need to know about this form. It was created in the Lost Track style, which came later. But Lost Track, Shaolin Lost Track first before it spread out. Meaning that it's disjointed. It's deliberately disjointed so the timing is off so that you can fool people. They can't predict what you're going to do next. And the timing is off because it's just an amalgamation of 18 different generals' best technique. And they're the same 18 that praying mantis counts as their ancestors, okay? And that's a whole nother story in and of itself. That would take days to talk about. All right, so what's important is, yes. Oh, and by the way, Shaolin had the same list in 2 books before praying mantis, a couple hundred, 100 or 200 years before praying mantis. Obviously, Shaolin existed before praying mantis. So that list of 18, and what's his name? Ilya Petrov. He published the Shaolin version and the praying mantis version, and you can see the names of the different generals. Now, I looked up the generals. I found them. They were definitely, a lot of them were generals that were in. Okay, the first 2 are honorary. Zhao Kuan Yin, lift hands. Han Tung Tung Bei, those are honorary. They're both. The second one is dead. The first one, okay, but they're both generals from the Tang Dynasty. Then, the other ones are actual real generals that were in the Zhao Kuan Yin's army. I found a group of them. Then there's ones that are legendary. So it names the people that are in Laoshan Mountain that were the 108 rebels. All right, and that's the same story that you find in praying mantis as well. Okay, so you got them. So you have all different styles being shown. Duen Da, close range strike, long range strike, all the different ones. I'll try and find the list and maybe put it in the comments, in the description. Okay, so let's leave it at that. And of course, you want to know more, put it in the discussions, okay? And I write about this form in depth, and I do a chart showing every Chen move and what it looks like in this form. And I got charts that are going to be in the description that show the slanting form, the Chang Quan form that we just did, and the Chen Tai Chi form, and I show every place that they are exactly in order. They're flowing in the same order, and they repeat in the same place. Okay, so what's my book? The Hidden History of the Chinese Internal Martial Arts. So all you need is to go to Amazon and buy it. The Tai Chi chapter is the 3rd chapter. First one is who taught what, when, and to who for Bagua Zhang. The second one is about Xinyi and Xingyi, and the third one is Tai Chi. And then we keep going. It goes to Tong Bei, it goes to Shaolin Louhan, it goes to all the different interconnections. I'd show all the different. It's like a detective novel. You start with the murder and you keep going back until you get to the very beginning. Where do I trace it all to? The Rou Quan forms. But one more place it goes. Shuai Jiao, That's an internal martial art of throwing and takedowns. You don't use your hands. You do the breathing, you do the yin-yang ideas, you move the hips. All the very, very preliminary ideas of internal martial arts are found in Shuai Jiao. Read my book, and you'll see why and how. Okay,